Yo, that gotta be dumb.
Hello? Oh, their lighting is terrible. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay, yeah, I think I can help them out. All right, I'll teach them the secrets.
Whether it's your first time in the studio or your 400th time, lighting will always be key. And it can be very overwhelming when you walk into a new studio, trying to figure out where things are, where to go, how to set up the talent, and the last thing you want to worry about is making the lighting look good. You probably don't have a dedicated lighting person with you, so we're going to create amazing lighting in a studio all by ourselves, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. This light right here, this is okay lighting. This isn't the best lighting. I wouldn't say it's cinematic lighting, but it'll get the job done, and it looks better than most. There's a giant Godox light over here with a grid and a softbox, and this is a magnificent light. This light can make even one light look pretty decent. But if we really want to step it up another notch and make the videos look as good as possible and really utilize the lighting and the professionalism of being in a studio, then we need to introduce a few other lights. So now it's time to make this scene look absolutely beautiful. So this is going to be our default shot. This is what it looks like with one light shooting from the correct side, which is the opposite side of the light. This looks pretty boring with just one light. As you can see, grid, softbox, it's all right here, but it looks boring. Let's spice it up a bit. As you can see, we added some green in the background with one light behind me projecting onto the wall. So this already looks a lot more interesting. But if we want to make it pop even more, we can do one more thing. So now, as you can see, we have a much more interesting shot color-wise. We introduced green and purple, both colors which are going to complement and oppose each other, making your shots stand out. Now, what does this look like behind the scenes? If I were to take the light out of the shot, this is what you would get. Not too bad. And this took me about 3 minutes to set up. And this is what that lighting setup actually looks like. So no, it's not the most pretty lighting setup, and it's technically not even correct. What they'll always tell you is it's good to have a key light, 2 lights behind the subject at about 45 degrees, and if you really want one right behind or another light somewhere to fill. But what I've found oftentimes is when I'm in the studio, it doesn't matter what they technically say, it matters what actually looks good. And in this case, for the look we're going for, this works perfectly fine. We have the Godox on my left projecting the main key light, which is the white. Then you have the Godox on my right projecting a purple color to complement the green light bar that we have behind. And when you put it all together, you get the shot that we did. You can do so many things. You could change the colors, you can change the lightings, but this is just one example of a way that you could set up the lights in the studio fast if you didn't have any other ideas. I love you all. I hope you got some valuable information from this. And go create better content. Also, check out Good Life's official page for way more lighting tutorials and setups.